Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the language of Wall Street for you. And today we are diving into Booking Holdings Inc.'s latest report, and let's just say there is a significant leadership shift shaping up. Get ready because we're about to unpack what this means for one of the biggest names in travel. This report is from Booking Holdings Incorporated, a company you probably know as the parent of familiar travel brands like Booking.com, Agoda, and Priceline. They are a giant in the online travel industry, connecting millions of travelers with flights, hotels, and rental cars every single day. Now, the big news here centers around their top finance leadership, Susanna Demick, who's been serving as the chief accounting officer and controller, has announced her intention to retire. This is not an immediate departure, though. She plans to retire at the end of March in the year 2027. What is interesting is that before her actual retirement, she will be transitioning into a new role. She will become a senior vice president of finance. This is a common move, usually to ensure a smooth handover of responsibilities and knowledge. The company is expecting to hire her successor sometime in the coming year, which would be 2026. This is a really important period for the company to find the right person to manage their accounting and financial reporting, especially as the travel industry continues to evolve. Now, while this report focuses on a leadership change, it is important to remember what's happening behind the scenes with their actual business. Booking Holdings Incorporated stock, its common stock, is traded on the Nasdaq Global Select Market under the ticker symbol BKNG. They also have a number of different types of debt called senior notes that are traded. You can see here they have a 4.000% senior note due in 2026, which trades under the ticker BKNG26 on the Nasdaq Stock Market LLC. And they have a variety of other notes with different interest rates and maturity dates, like this 4.500% senior note due in 2046, which trades as BKNG 46. These different notes represent the various ways the company funds its operations and growth. The filing also asks if Booking Holdings Incorporated is considered an emerging growth company. They have indicated they are not. This means they are a more established company and are not taking advantage of certain regulatory flexibilities that newer companies sometimes use. Looking at this from a broader perspective, leadership changes, especially in crucial finance roles like chief accounting officer and controller, are always significant. These individuals are responsible for the accuracy and integrity of a company. As financial reporting, that means the numbers that investors like yourselves rely on. The fact that Susanna Demick is transitioning to a different role before retiring signals a planned and orderly succession. This is generally a good sign, suggesting that the company is proactively managing this transition rather than having a sudden vacancy. It allows for knowledge transfer and ensures continuity in financial oversight. The timing of the successor hire in 2026 is also worth noting. It gives them about a year to find the right person and onboard them before the retirement takes effect. This is a reasonable time frame for a company of Booking Holdings Incorporated S size and complexity. Now, while this specific filing does indeed contain detailed financial tables like a quarterly earnings report, understanding these leadership roles is fundamental to trusting the financial data a company presents. The controller and chief accounting officer are the gatekeepers of financial truth. Their experience and diligence directly impact investor confidence. So, what is my take on all of this? Booking Holdings Incorporated is a mature, stable company with a well-established presence in the travel market. The planned retirement of a key finance executive is a normal part of corporate life. The care they are taking to manage this transition by moving the current executive to a new role and hiring a successor well in advance indicates good corporate governance and a focus on operational stability. The key risk, as always with any leadership change, is ensuring the new appointee is fully capable of stepping into the role and maintaining the high standards of financial reporting that investors expect. However, the existing structure and the phased transition seem designed to mitigate this risk effectively. For investors, this is a sign of a company that is thinking ahead and managing its internal operations with a degree of foresight. That's our decode of this Booking Holdings Incorporated filing. What do you think about this leadership transition and its potential impact on the company? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more essential corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description to continue the conversation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.